Michelle, thank you. Another Florida insurance company is moving out. Just yesterday, Farmers Insurance Group announced it was discontinuing new home, auto, and umbrella policies here in the Sunshine State. Affiliates won't be impacted by this, but the changes will affect about 100,000 policies, or roughly 30% of Farmers' footprint here in Florida. And if you're a regular viewer, well, this issue may be quite familiar to you, as we've brought you countless stories on Florida's insurance crisis throughout our ongoing series of The Price of Paradise.
Tonight, ABC Action News reporter Mary O'Connell continues this, going beyond the headlines, speaking with experts and homeowners on the constantly changing marketplace and what you should do now if you're impacted by this most recent departure.
It's a frustration many Florida homeowners have faced.
Our existing insurance company dropped us and we needed to get new insurance.
Larry Sosa knows the state's property insurance crisis all too well.
We shopped and a lot of companies didn't want to take us. And we finally got one. We're paying more than we were paying. But it was, we went through a lot of hardship to try to get insurance.
While Sosa doesn't have Farmers Insurance, he understands the headache some customers will now have to deal with too. Farmers Insurance told state officials their decision to discontinue offering Farmers branded auto, home, and umbrella policies in the state. It's an ever-changing landscape that can put homeowners in a pinch. At the end of 2022, average annual property insurance premiums had risen to more than $4,200 in Florida, which is triple the national average. About 12% of homeowners in the state didn't have property insurance, compared with the national average of 5%, according to the Insurance Information Institute. At least 6 insurers went insolvent in Florida last year.
24 to 36 months ago, the marketplace was just so open to where, you plug an address in and you'd get, 15 to 30 quotes coming back. And today you plug an address in and you're just like, fingers crossed, can I just get 2 or 3 options?
Jake Holhouse is the principal agent with HH Insurance Group. He shared how his job has changed over the last few years.
3 years ago, it was, you're looking at maybe a 5 to 10% type of annual rate increase. And now it's become like, man, you are so lucky that you got a 35% rate increase because at least you got a renewal offer.
Farmers said affected customers will get notifications detailing when their coverage will end and learn their options for replacement coverage. And if you find out you're one of the people impacted, here's what you should do now.
Please don't wait until the policy lapses.
Evelyn Pimplasker is with Insurify, an online comparison marketplace for insurance. She tells me your best bet is to make sure you line up another policy as quickly as possible.
There's no time frame on when you can cancel an old insurance policy and start a new one. So you don't have to wait until your policy is up for renewal. You don't have to wait until your mortgage company gets involved. You can start shopping right away.
She says it's also a good idea to take whatever steps you can to protect your home from damage. In Tampa, Mary O'Connell, ABC Action News.
And thank you, Mary. One note on Farmers. Wendy mentioned it earlier. This change is affecting about 30% of company policies in Florida. Good news, though, if you're a customer, the other 70% of policies currently in force will continue to be available. This includes all the branded policies you see right there on your screen. Farmers says that any affected customers will receive notifications detailing when their coverage will end and will be advised of options for replacement coverage. If you want to check out some stories from our Price of Paradise series, we've got a new easy way to do that. Just take out your phone. You can scan this QR code with your camera, and it will take you directly to our Price of Paradise section on abcactionnews.com.